We've arrived at Icahn Stadium.
Oh, this is our friend, homeless Brian.
Connor asked.
It's not too late to go back.
Connor asked to go home when we started the car. Brian's homeless. We got that in.
His hair sounded pretty well too.
Yeah.
If I didn't have sunglasses on.
There you go. He's ready to go. We're at the beach, but in his mind only.
I definitely went to New York Wheelers one, but I don't know.
And unofficially, it looks like about 124 through 600 Vilches. And running the wire on Carlos Vilches, looks like 153. Third.
Good job, Vin! Let's go, Vin!
And that's 71 seconds for our leader, that's Justin White. Still in the lead, that's Justin Weisberg. He's followed closely by Tanner Garrity.
Let's go,
for about 219 through 880 yards, as this is a full 1.
Nice up! Come on, Vinny!
Vincent will land on third, 349. And taking the first heat of the men's mile in unofficially 4:36, that's Tanner Garrity. Looks like he's representing the Brooklyn Track Club. Followed by Justin Weisberg, second back.
Here we go, boys! Keep those eyes up, John. Keep yourself on him. Let's go! Here we go, boys! There we go. Keep those eyes up, John. Let's go. Looking good, looking good. Come on. Let's get tough here.
And our leaders are getting ready to approach.
Let's go, Max! Let's go, Max!
Let's go, Connor! Attaboy!
PKCC, 19, Connor Lenz, North Brooklyn Track Club, 20, Sean Dougherty on the tack, 21, Ethan Watermill on the tack, and rounding up the field, 22, that's Christopher.
Come on, Max! Close that gap!
Let's go, Connor! We're racing, baby! Let's go! Let's stay tough!
Max!
Let's go, Con! Let's go, baby! We're racing, come on! What was that, 147?
Jones unofficially looks like about 147.
All right, gang. Quick race recap. End result 449. Like, not great, but you know, soft goal of 450. I guess at least I could say I got that. I still think there's a lot left in the tank. But you know, consider the way I felt, it's I kind of thought it was going to be more in that like mid to high 440s area, so staying positive about it. It was you know, a weird race. Half of the heat didn't show up, I'm guessing with the anticipated weather, so we had quite a few DNSs. So it was just a little field of 5 with the top 2 guys trying for that like 430 mid, me in that mid 440s, and then 2 guys that were just trying to break 5. So kind of got stuck by myself. Pretty much after the first lap, I actually led the first lap, and I was very confused since in the heat sheets there was a guy who was seated at like 432, 431. So went with it. 72, I believe, through 409, 71 to the next 400. And then when I was by myself and I started to hurt, I definitely tightened up and I ran a 74 for my third lap before coming back in a 70-ish based on my splits I got on my watch, and ended up with the 449. First time in a race, so like time trialed that 450 last year when I was really training to run a fast mile, and it certainly showed. And then this, after mostly some strength stuff, doing a few things at some mile race pace, those like that like 70, 71 second 400 clip, was able to get it in. But yeah, like, you know what, everything's been going well. I've had a rough like last month with just like some stomach issues, some tightness, things like that. So really can't be upset about it. Most things have been going well. Like, if one thing doesn't go exactly as planned, or even better, doesn't exceed expectations, I can't let that sit me down. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to it. I figured I'd just quickly recap it while I still had it fresh in my mind after just getting off, just cooled down. What's up, everyone? So it's Saturday, day after we just raced at Icahn. Yeah, it was a good day. I mean, I'm content with the result. I wish it would have been a little better. I wish that more people showed up, because my heat ended up being pretty thinned out, and there's a lot of people seated at the time, like right around the time I was looking to run, and I kind of got stuck in between guys trying for that like 430 area and guys saying like, oh, I hope I break 5 today. So I literally ran the race solo after the first lap. I already recapped it, so I don't need to talk about it too much, but Saturday, road tripping, heading up to see some of the Fredonia guys from cross and track that I ran with. I'm super excited. I'm in the most boring part of it, which is trying to get over the Throgs Neck Bridge and driving about like 5 miles an hour. It's great, but just me and the road for the next like 4.5 hours. So who knows, maybe if I get really excited, I'll try to like montage some video, but we'll see what happens. All right, getting into the tail end of the ride. Once I got over the Cuomo Bridge, the tap, whatever you want to call it, once I got over that, it's been pretty smooth sailing. I've been moving pretty good. I was about to say it's just been me. The Cheez-Its did not make it past the first hour. Traffic eating is a real thing. It was impossible not to consume the entire box of Cheez-Its within an hour. And then I bought a big Kit Kat at a rest stop, and that's all I've had. Almost there. I forgot what day it was before. I called Billy and asked him how work was, and he was like, I'm at the Met game. And that's when I remembered it's Saturday. So stepped out of the car, decided I will go run. So pretty standard.
We are here at Buttermilk Falls.
Yeah! Woo! It's for the vlog. The squad. And I'm 27 now. Woo! There's children around.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's right there. Sorry. Sir, you're gonna have to exit the vehicle. It's too dangerous.
All right.
That weighs
We're gonna get our.
but that weighs more.
Oh, there's a light.
Kind of stay in the area.
We're gonna get our evening Yagen. The Fredonia boys. Yee. And woo! Woo! The squad! Oh, please don't die. Okay.
This is the latest I've run in.
We're good? Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah.
Bobby's got the headlamp. I don't think it's doing anything.
No, we're in a. No, we're not.
But it's there. So it counted.
There. My
And we're
side
good.
doesn't hurt as much.
That's good.
We took out Kyle's spleen
That was the secret.
and ate it.
We had to find a way to afford this trip. So we sold Kyle's spleen.
They got me good.
But here we are. We made it.
We haven't made it yet.
Well, okay, we'll check back in later.
What are you playing? Nice. Yeah.
We survived the hills. We survived the hills. Pat got exactly 0 belly rubs in.
I was supposed to,
Pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to get a lot of belly rubs in to kind of keep up with you guys.
yeah, since Pat wasn't running, he was going to try and match us in belly rubs. But we got something in today. We did some hanging. We did some hiking. So good way to wrap up.